Well, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
This is Indubisi, reporting from PVI. Please, can you tell Biafrans your name?
I'm IPOB1 Anthony. I am the administrator in the customary government of indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB.
All right, thank you, my brother. You know, out there we've gone on the streets, we've met so many Biafrans. A lot of them are complaining that, yes, there is a customary government, they know about its existence. How do you think this work of administration, pulling Biafrans together will be done so that people will get to know what you are doing?
Well, right now, as the work is going on, we are partitioning Biafra into provinces. In administration, you look at units. So from national, we get what we call provinces of Biafra, a unit. From the provinces, we move down to districts, which represents the local government, as you may call them. That's the districts in Biafran administration. From districts, we go down to what we call community government. We want to run an administration in Biafra whereby every nook and cranny of our society will be touched. They will be able to generate their response to government's actions, and then government will be able to send their actions down to the people to look at what they are doing and then report back. So we are building a kind of administrative framework whereby the government will be able to reach the grassroots down to community, so that everything we do will get down to community. So that is what that we bring Biafrans together under the government of indigenous people.
All right, thank you. My people out there will want to know. Some of them are confused. What is the difference between this customary government and the government we have in Nigeria? Are they the same thing?
Well, they cannot be the same exactly, but the customary government is derived from the constitution of Nigeria that has rules or authorization to what we call the customary law. That is why we have the customary court of appeal. We have the Sharia court of appeal. All these things is recognized. The constitution recognizes the right of indigenous people in Nigeria to have a leadership, a government of those indigenous people. And that's why we have, so this customary government is a kind of de facto, not entirely the absolute governance, but it is a de facto government representing the leadership of an indigenous people within the context of Nigeria. So this government is trying to build a kind of bringing the indigenous people of Biafra, which existed long before even Nigeria was carved out. These indigenous people and their leadership had been there. They were the people that the British people met when they were coming here to start their business. And they were people that have even authorized the leadership of the British people to do business in this area called the Niger area. So we are trying to rekindle that spirit of previous Biafran leadership. And then we are now using the customary legal leadership, which the constitution authorized. So it is quite different from the government of Nigeria, but it is not in conflict with the government of Nigeria as of now. Though we are trying to secure freedom of our people, upon which the sovereignty of our people will be taken away and granted to this customary government to transist from or transform from customary government to become the actual government of Biafra. If possible, we have our right to referendum and the self-determination granted to us.
Thank you, engineer. But out there, BVI has been on the street, interviewing people, seeing what people are saying. You know, what we are looking at, you know, because we are into investigation. It's not just reporting.
Yeah.
We gauge the heartbeat of the people.
Yes.
People out there are poor. When we say that Nigeria, do you think Nigeria can allow that? Do you know that Nigeria has a lot of billions of dollars? And when Nigerian government comes down here with their billions of dollars, in your opinion, you think they cannot buy all these poor people out there to vote against your Biafra?
Well, you are right in your own way, but like it's always say, it depends on what you mean. I want to tell you that out there, people are bored, people are worried, people are complaining about what Nigeria and the dollar they put. This money you are talking about, we are retrieved from Biafra land, and it is the same money that they got from Biafra land that they are coming to bribe Biafrans. Biafrans already know all these things. I want to tell you that today, even though it's going to be a war, what we need is the voice. We are encouraging BVI to help us let the people know that the money they are being bought over with are their own money. So somebody steals from you, he come back and buy you over so that you don't discuss your problem or you don't free yourself.